Renegade, renegade, renegade,
They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See sign break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a break light.
Let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants
So
it?
tell me something I
Hustle
don't
out
know.
there today.
$50 pizza when I'm eating it so hard. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your hate me, hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when
Blue,
it drop,
43.
whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I reinvented myself, they created it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the jewels, got a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These fools inside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind.
Handle your business.
All right, baby. Bring it in tight. Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something. Today was great. You guys went out there and executed
Counting
flawlessly.
me out, they can't count. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax.
Relax, 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 oh! Relax, 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 oh! Relax, 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 oh! Relax, 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 relax. What?
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
This is Madden.
Now a carry for the fullback. This is Jay Cross. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Now a play fake here on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Back to throw. Wade. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Emmanuel Agba. He's the one. out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Carey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Unfortunate interception there. Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Wade to throw it again. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. Looking to throw. Wade. He sets to fire deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Texans. 47 yards. Now a couple of 1st downs on this drive for Devin Wade.
Yeah, he's starting to get comfortable out there, isn't he? You can see him. He's out there feeling good about things, and I think his offense is responding.
That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards. Unbelievable arm strength on Devin Wade.
He's actually got one of the stronger arms I've ever seen. Tremendous arm talent. Can make any throw you want. Just has to make sure that his footwork stays intact.
And that'll be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And Devin Wade will throw it again. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Steven. on first down. Wade, flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Third and long. Devin back to pass. Looking deep downfield. He's got a man. Complete. It's a big play on third down for the Texans. And even 50 yards.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on third and long like that, how does that happen, that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. The Texans on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Back to throw. Wade forced out to his... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Setting up the screen for Miller. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Devin Wade from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. He's going deep and got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Antonio Brown. Devin with play action. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. They go play action with Devin. On the move to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The final shot before break. Wade steps away. He may try and run for this. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. So you want the 3rd quarter? On 1st and 10, Wade flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 23. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Devin Wade to throw again on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. T.J. Carey right there in coverage. And now out comes Houston. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Travis Carey. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. And now out comes Houston. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Well, man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
Set, red 24.
Oh, what's up, y'all? Yeah, I know I'm sucking, but I'm still winning, so I don't care.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wade.
Oh, look, he caught that, too. Open. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I threw 4 picks. I don't care. I'm still winning.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Kind of hard when you're trying to talk to your brother. Your neck sideways, trying to throw a ball.
And move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run.
Very hard.
And was still accurate throwing the football.
He's going deep for
Brown. Look at that. Oh, come on, Brown.
Really? Incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. This is Miller. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought
No, I'm not
down.
playing on rookie, smart ass.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
No, I'm not playing on rookie at all. Rookie, they wouldn't have picked the ball off at all.
Dictating on defense, and guess what? Now
Rookie,
you
they
can
did not
tee
pick the
off
ball
on their
like
quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
might throw
But you
cover
still
draw.
have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Oh. Touchdown. To the tight end.
Looking to throw. Wade.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Told you.
Texans.
Touchdown. Oh, look at this.
And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And remember, partner, that's a...
Oh, now they want to score.
Off-play action. Wade. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Get it, Hopkins.
It's caught inside the 25.
Touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller.
Oh, you ain't get nothing.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Texans on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Oh, stupid.
Devin from the shotgun. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that was incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They were forced to punt last time. Now, I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
You threw my cup away, didn't you? Right.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And got his man.
Oh, God, I can't believe he just got that.
Houston. Antonio Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
How do y'all keep getting the ball? Defense is like stepping up.
Throwing on 1st down. Wade. This is caught. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Dang.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. The 20 was the threat.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Steven Anderson.
Run the ball out.
They begin with a run by Miller. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they
On a
need
Hail
to
Mary.
I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
From midfield, here's Devin Wade. Going deep for Hopkins.
Get it, get it, get it. Oh, I thought I got it.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on off.
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. The champs is in. We want back ends. Wipe my sins.